People of all sizes, large and little, ladies and gentlemen, and folks somewhere in the middle, welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi, joined today by my sweet sister, Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And we're back with some more Final Fantasy XVI on the good old PS5. Last time we had some audio issues. Whoops-a-doodle, sorry about it. I don't know what's doing it, I'm scared.
We are.
But I'm always scared.
We are afraid. We do sound test every single time, even if we record back-to-back days. We don't know anymore.
Yeah, I did extra sound test this time.
Yeah, this time we
did like
did.
a whole second one.
We did 2 of them.
Yeah.
Which is just, it's just hazy. We did 2 of them. Wow.
Early?
I guess.
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
Sure.
I can certainly try.
I can
Who's gone
surely
missing this
try.
time?
Who's gone
It's
missing?
not who, but what. Mid-scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished.
Okay, so the little ones have
My
it.
first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Yep.
Okay,
So you
sure.
just want
So
me
visit from
to...
Sid. We'll jog their
Interrogate
memories.
some children. Just go full Batman on them.
You just want me to... I was gonna say noogie them so
Like to imagine
hard
my pupils
into the
would lie to
ground
me.
that they then...
But if they have, I'll have no choice
That they
but
make
to
a coin
discipline them
noise at
accordingly.
me.
They were in the
Ting.
atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Are you sure? I think they were right here asking me about a storm. And being, like, excited at the idea that it would thunder. So, I don't know.
That's kind of wild. These children are messed up.
Yeah, they're godless boys and girls. By which I mean boy and girl, I think.
It seems the hideaway has
Godless?
lost its
I mean,
aspect.
we were like, hey, your parents, like, died and we killed the person that killed your parents. And they were like, I guess that's whatever.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time.
You need me to gather
Oh,
ingredients
and
Your
for killing
sword.
monsters.
your sword.
Oh, yeah.
You remember
Is that a
Ivan's
metaphor?
stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing, and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well,
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
yeah, but this is my
Yvonne.
blooming
Is Yvonne
kitchen,
dead?
and I will not be
I
outdone.
don't know.
So if you
We
don't
helped
want to be
him
seen
here,
as
I'm
playing
pretty sure.
favourites, I suggest you lend me a
Maybe, I
hand.
thought so.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm.
A
That's
pickle
one heck of a
fried
name,
chicken
innit?
sandwich.
Recipe
Right.
seemed easy enough to an
Like,
old hand
oh.
like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T.
What's pickle
Only,
fried? Hold on,
turns
that
out
sounds
skyworm
awful.
livers
Chick-fil-A
and
sandwich.
mint are not what I thought
Okay,
they were.
pickle brine.
Pickle brined. I'm sorry, I said fried. I meant
Rancid
brined.
mess they
Pickle
made.
brined fried chicken
Ivan said
sandwich.
the recipes in the
There it
culinary
is.
pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Ah,
Wow.
I didn't mean to bump my mic. I was just
That's
trying
a
to fix
question
some of the
for a
baby hairs that
scholar,
are
wouldn't
getting
you
in my
say?
face and tickling my
Perhaps
face.
you know
Oh,
of
I
one?
hate that.
Well, my
Kind
hair
young
was
fella who wants
unruly
the
this
shelves,
morning, so I
maybe?
just decided to straighten it to...
Fine.
I also just had
I'll go and
time to
speak to
do
our
it, so I just
Hippocrates.
decided to straighten it
Perhaps
to,
I'll know
like...
something.
My hair's
If he
easier to
does,
manage
I'll
when
see
it
if
is
I can find
straightened.
your ingredients for you.
So,
do that.
but the flip side then is that
Lest
the
we
baby
forget.
hairs
You've got a reputation to
Are-
uphold.
longer because they're straight. So they're more likely to act out and be up in my face.
I gotcha. Okay.
Did you see the pet?
Alright, there's one here. And I can circle around.
Got hauled into tires.
They're gossiping about Dion and...
Wait. Oh, it's in the... I was about to be mad. Master Clive, I apologize for this sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his vaulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of martial aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness ample to attend to the needs of the manor, to the attending of bandits in back alley, I am sorely ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, prithee come and see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Sebastian Rutherford, Seneschal to Lord Byron Rossfield.
Smooth like Butler. I like it.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's
You say
manservant?
Smooth like Butler?
Where would
The
he be
quest is
after
called
the rest?
Smooth Like
Oh,
Butler.
okay. I missed that totally.
Yeah, Smooth Like Butler.
Oh, there it is. I thought you were just the most clever person of all of our
I
time.
wish. No.
The Garden League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake's bit in... Whatever, I don't care what this guy has to
You
say.
don't like Lubor at all. Anytime anything of his comes up, you're like, yeah, whatever.
He's just so verbose, and I just wish he'd shut up and tell me what he needs immediately.
He's like verbose and flirty, but he's like, what, negging? Is that what it's called? He's like,
a little bit.
kind of shits on you while flirting with you, and you're like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I wish it wouldn't.
You're like, Martha gets to the point, and the dame talks all breathy and hot to us, but at least she's not reciting a poem as she's asking us for a favor.
You're right, like, she's witty, she's quick.
Yeah, see, the kids are asking
My
about thunder.
apologies. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind.
Well, it's not like they're missing.
book
The
you
items are
divan.
missing.
No, I know, but she was like, they're in the atrium. I'm like, I don't think they are.
There might be more than 2 kids on this
One
ship.
of my favorites, in
Wow.
fact.
Wait, what
The
is that?
young man did a wonderful
Yeah,
job
I
with
thought I
the
put my phone on
Chancellor's
Do Not
skill.
Disturb.
I do hope we shall be able
Y'all
to
leave me
sample
alone.
more such marvels in due
What
course.
happened?
That's actually why
It's
I'm
just
here.
work. I mean, not like
I don't
work
suppose you
stuff,
know
but
where I
like
might
my work
find
group chat where we're
Skyward
just talking about
Rivers and
non-work things.
Drake's Mint.
I thought I put on Do Not Disturb.
So
I
the
had not,
fabled
but I did now.
Sangrequois delicacy
So we're
is
good.
Next on the menu, delightful. The descriptions of fried
Yeah,
mortars
even
never
this
fail
guy
to
who
lift my
spends
mouth
so
water.
much time with books is not as overly poetic and
Skyward
verbose as
is a
Lubal,
somewhat antiquated name for the
which is
wyvern,
wild.
their ground livers
I
being the
would say
paste
he
from
is,
which
but
the
like
mortar
he's
is made.
nice.
Dragon livers.
Yeah, well, okay, true. I think he gets to the point a little
Another
bit.
Sangrequois.
Like, he does talk a lot and say more than I really need to hear. But at the very least, he's not being a dick about it.
But I think, to be fair, in his case, he kind of... Okay, I'll take that back. But he's not poetic. He says a lot of words, but he has to because he has to give you context.
But what about the
Lubal
Drake's
does
Mint?
not need to compare you to a desert rose on a humid winter or
It
whatever.
sucks too, right? Like, I want to like Lubal.
I really do too,
Every
but...
time we're in that area, it's just like, oh my god, we've been doing this for, an hour and 40 minutes. I'm
There-
sick of everybody talking.
There
to me.
really is something about that area because I mean, obviously I keep up with the series and I watch, and it's every time, and I mean every time we're in that area.
Not every time, but definitely like when we met Lubal and when we met, or not when we met Lubal the first time.
No, we were fussy.
Were we? Okay. But also when we met the siblings.
Yeah. Oh my God. The siblings were also just that storyline was just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Because the plot requires you to go chasing around, and then the side quests also require you to chase around. I'm not even kidding. I watched that episode literally yesterday.
You would know better than me.
So, like, it was us being like, yeah, that's a lot. Like, you're having me chase my tail a lot with a lot of these quests back to back, and that
Is everything all
stinks.
right, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
He's never composed?
Oh, I
What
don't know
you're
what
saying?
that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Goots,
There was
catch
a
your breath
trader
faster,
came
man.
by.
Yeah,
You're
come-
on my time.
One of our usuals, like, said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but
She won't
never
sell
do
to
business
baddies.
with baddies,
Yeah.
especially not the kind
Not
who
even
go
Instagram
at people
baddies?
who haven't done
Oh,
out.
she loves
Wanted to ask her
Instagram
about it
baddie deal.
myself, but
That's true. They're so dumb.
I'm scared she'll give us
They'll
a
pay.
tongue
They'll pay
lashing.
top dollar.
She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid of a lashing.
I'll
Hot.
speak to her.
Very attractive.
Thanks,
He's like,
Clive.
I'm not afraid of a little Nan
You'll
lashing.
let me know what she says, won't you?
You made it gross.
The Goots is like,
sure it's all
actually,
just a
I take it
misunderstanding.
back. And it says, like, quest complete. Like, oh, never mind.
Is Nan here, by the way?
I mean,
we have to speak with her anyway, so yeah, I guess she would have had to be.
yeah.
Lady Karen. How's business?
How's
Not nearly
business?
as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Well, please don't be more
Can't
suspicious.
complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care, but here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Yeah, maybe
Just asking,
I just have time on my
out
hands.
of interest.
For once.
All right. I'm here.
I do
because
love
was
the
told that
Decision that they
certain
made to be
rumors
like,
have
yeah,
been
Clive, your
circulating.
main character, sucks at lying. Has never been good at lying, not now, not
Mr.
ever,
Wiggins.
not as a wee child.
Are ya?
That's always a fun
And who
choice
was
for a
it who knows
character.
me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalimil has been spreading word to that effect.
Oh god, not Dalamil.
You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocence, do you?
God no.
I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the
Honestly, I don't believe it.
wretchedness of
I
the
just
world
want to
so I
go
could line
like
me
root out the
pockets.
source of this rumor.
Well,
so
yeah,
can
that's I think what
snuff it.
Clive's gonna get at.
Is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
Aye, it was.
Is the quest called an eye for an eye because we're about to learn why she
Reckon you've
lost
got
her
better
eye?
things to do than
Maybe.
pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Clive, you could have gone a little bit better about that being like, I don't doubt you. I want to know.
Still alive,
I want to
are
clear
ya?
your name.
Right, yeah.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I knew I
You'll
was
not
down
find
on
a better
something.
price than that. Come again.
Buy 10
Or
elixirs.
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Okay.
Blackthorn, I love you. Love you too.
I spoke
Not
with
again.
Lady Karen
What did she say?
that the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad.
She wasn't down bad.
But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people
But-
do things for all sorts of reasons.
Yeah, don't be so naive.
Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That
Oh,
trader,
Goots.
he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Oots, I feel like there's
You
way
sure
more
that's
important
wise?
things happening right now.
Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Right, like
Oh.
the world is ending
Right.
a little bit.
But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Clive?
figured this was.
God damn it, Goots. How can I say no to
I
that?
suppose it
Can't say
is.
no. I can't say no to that. I gotta clear her name. This is what we wanted. We want to clear
But
her
also,
name.
Goots is a sweetheart.
He is a sweetie.
He's a little annoying, but he is a sweetheart.
He is a sweetie. Oof. Why are you running shirtless? Damn. Probably not even that hot. We're on the water.
I mean, it can get hot on the water, but also the sun's been gone for who knows how long.
Yeah.
On his own son's spear.
Y'all don't start spreading rumors now.
That was correct, though. That
Yeah,
was
but he
accurate.
feels bad about it.
Hear me? The Akashic are coming and they won't stop until they slaughter
What do you reckon we should do?
one of us.
There are more than 2 kids.
I told you.
Makes sense, but
They broke it, did it?
interesting.
Sid! Out of your studies, I see. And what is that?
Right, your studies. He walks up.
Not a
All
set
3
of
of them are picking their
scales, is it?
nose.
No.
They're trying to weigh whose
course it
boogers weighs the most.
Not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Middledore showed us.
Miss
Oh.
Midadol. And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
That's
Miss Middledole said, the best way to see how something works is to take it apart and put it back together again.
that
Well,
is
then
something
your
she
work
would
is already
say.
half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then,
Doesn't seem like it would be that complicated.
It doesn't.
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions.
That is true.
So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we?
Are we about to put it together? Are we baby? Is it a mini game where we put it together?
Maybe.
Everything here was once part of Miss Midderdoll's scales. Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles
He's
might
a
be.
teacher today.
You
This
already
is
know one of the
cute.
pieces,
That's
the
cute.
body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
The arm
This is
probably, I was
called
gonna
the
say.
arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
Why do you suppose that
Right.
is?
It
I
looks
had a
like
dream. Where I was
the
ketchup and you were
chocobo
mustard.
ring.
It's just
You've
weird
ridden
because you're
Chocobo
normally
before,
main.
haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
Buddy, you're
I'll
way
think
off topic
about it.
immediately.
Now, what do arms do?
Yeah.
Hold things.
I'll get this child diagnosed stat.
Right?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
Red.
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens.
Ilhan's
For
daughter.
bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff.
Idiot. God.
What if
Girl,
you
you
wanted
can't
to
put it
weigh
together either.
fruits? I don't think you'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
The
Just kidding on
arms
you.
Go attached to the chain, yeah.
And now the gear, which would be the
This
thing
tiny
that lets them
piece
spin or
It's
move
what's
or
called a
whatever.
cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I've made a tactical error.
Miss Middledale's dungeon
What?
is full of them.
I
Most
ate,
on the floor.
and now I'm
puts
so
them in
eepy.
all
I
her
was like, you
inventions.
kind of are low energy. I need you. Hey, I'm up here. I need you at least halfway up here with
No,
me.
that's super fair.
It can't just be me.
Very
It can't
useful
be
when you
just
want
the
to make
Bubby
things
show,
move.
just this once.
No.
You can't
Remember
go all
if there
out
was
just
anything
this
on
once.
the
I-
scales that moved?
What does that even look
I
like?
remember the
I
almond
don't know.
when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
Not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
You know what
Man,
part's
that
supposed
one's
to
the.
move and
Hey,
how
we
it's
found your
supposed to
weakest
move.
link, at least.
So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've
This
got
is
it.
cute, but it is a little long,
Then
I will
here's what
say.
we'll do.
Yeah.
You tell me what goes where.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't
Please
they?
leave.
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings.
You
if
guys
you're a
gotta
chocobo.
focus up. Nobody cares
And
about
then
Chocobo
the
right now.
arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
Boom.
Yes.
Where did the
We
gear
did
end up
it.
going?
Well,
Oh.
with Sid's help.
Yeah, the gear's still on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three and
That's right. We're Miss Middledale's hairs.
her hairs.
Airs?
Yeah, hairs for the future. She's showing us her secrets now.
What do you think, Sid?
With a little more help from Miss Middledole and Miss Shirley.
You hear that?
Until then, though.
Hey, look. We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
He may have.
Oof. You guys should probably test it. Like, does it move?
They're like, is he as dumb as we are? They're really giving him the most like, oh, is he dumb?
Are we smarter than him?
Okay, we can next time now.
Yeah, that's true. Next time at Tsushimi's house, we move on from that. Later.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it, na